Zeke Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Oh, tried forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're afraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Can it set a tone early?
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. After the pick, Stafford back to the air. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. And it sets up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Into the hands of OBJ. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. Back to throw. Here's Stafford. We should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. They'll send him over right. Now Stafford again. Setting up the screen here for Coral. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Complete to Beckham. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They take the handoff now. Stafford. He lofts one deep, center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So 2nd down coming up.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Give me a radar.
Stafford from the gun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Stafford. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll come up 1st and 10. To throw, Stafford. Escapes the pocket. This is complete to Ferguson, out left. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's gonna be 2nd down. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Rams reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say.
And the kick is no good. An early point after left on the table. Maybe later in this game, it's going to be a moment we look back on. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Dory Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who was hurt on the play. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. His first throw is an interception. Kobe Durant has it. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
20, 53, ready. Double right.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. Right side into the hands of Adams. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Now we're on here with Blake Corum. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Chased out to his right, and he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams parlay the interception into points. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Eagles take over first down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It connects down the sideline. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down, a run with Barkley. And he's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackle made by Cameron Curl.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hey, 73, 73. Hey.
From the 45 on second down. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So it's second down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Hey, let's go. 63. Hey, Silver. 73.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Barkley gets it on third down. The stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it first and goal. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. The Rams out to an early advantage. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Gonna run with Barkley. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
2-2 Atwell, now to return it. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford now. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Throwing out to the left. Cut. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Stafford now on 1st down. Throwing the out route complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's on target. Puka Nacua. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Zero. 11.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
A 26-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Silver, ready?
Hurts now from the gun. Come down the left It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath defenders. It's frankly easier, Kate, to throw it versus man-to-man. You know where everybody is. But in zone, you better trust your eyes underneath. And when you do, there's completions like that to be had.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
63.
And again, here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Atwell now to return. Look at this out of the bag of tricks. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford back to throw. Screen here for Williams. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Knocked down by Jahan Campbell.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
32.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. And finds Adams downfield. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. More slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now Stafford again. Forced out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Hey, Silver.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
On first down, here's Stafford. Hits him on the out route. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moods in that locker room. You hate all turnovers, but that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Power squib kick is taken in. And that is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second and 13. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Hey, let's go. Trim it. Hey! 63.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They'll come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
180. Tiger Hornet.
First down throwing for Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
7-yard line.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
73. 73. Yeti.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His third total score in this game.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead to 8. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Atwell now to return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Now Stafford to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
32. And middle.
Stafford to throw again on 2nd. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
260. 70.
3rd and long for him here. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are you going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? And it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Formation for the Rams.
Collects this at the 32. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey, Silver.
Hurts to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. Hits the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles lead by 14. Dallas Goedert, the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Atwell now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. They pick the handoff now. Stafford. Throwing the out route complete. It's a 21-yard gain. And it brings up an LA first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing deep for the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Buying some time left. Beckham there to grab it. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense, but the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He rolls to his right. Drops this one down here for Williams. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. So let's examine this flag. So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15. Stafford now. That's caught by Williams. Some good running there to get back what the penalty cost him. Picks up 8.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Dive in and gets his hands underneath for the catch. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. All set up now for 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. It's caught at the 4. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Give them about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just...
And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but they never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
3rd and goal. It's Stafford. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain for being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from... And that pass is caught, sneaking the 2 points, and a little drama now. We've got ourselves a 1-score ball game. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like, if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure, and if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second and 1. Hits his tight end on the corner route. Oh, this big guy is moving. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Stafford from the gun. He puts some juice on a deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. To throw, Stafford. First down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So it'll be second down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Hits his running back. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He's going to push one deep down there. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked out by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Let's go. Trimmer.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be third down. Working quickly here.
Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
Now Hurts on third and long. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles looking at a 3-0 start to the season. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss, we've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Third and short, Barkley. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
That's good for an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They go to Barkley again. And a solid gain there, Gronk. At about 5, takes him inside the 40-yard line. They've got to keep moving quick here.
2nd down.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he gets this very close to that 1st. It's going to be 3rd and short at the 35.
35-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and
1. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs.